Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Keith here from Commander Hoop Celtic. If this is your first time viewing the channel, I would recommend just tap that subscribe button, a comment below, or even a thumbs up or a thumbs down would be appreciated. So, talking point today is the European Super League talk. Celtic fans, football fans, full stop, are chatting about it. It's the talking point of the weekend. Football world is shaken by the news that these big guns, the likes of Liverpool Football Club, Arsenal, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Juventus, the two Milan clubs want to set this league up. They want to break away from the domestic leagues, leave the UEFA Champions League if they're successful qualifying from previous seasons, and ruin that legacy of the massive history, being historic clubs, winning these titles, winning these European Cups, winning the FA Cups, winning the Coppa Italias, La Ligas, could be all down the drain. Missing out the chance of playing against other clubs in their domestic leagues, like the likes of Valencia's, and playing Leicester Cities and Everton's and stuff like that. It's all up in the blue at the moment, and it's worrying times for football fans worldwide, especially the European market, because if this happens, will other clubs follow suit? I know Bayern Munich and PSG have ruled out this European Super League, and you know what? Fair play to them, because it just shows that the big boys at the top don't give a shit about the nowadays fans that pump the money in the merchandise, buy the season books, travel mad days, mad hours, mad countries to see them play, support the team, pumped so much money into them, and you just want to let that go. There's talks that they want to change the stadiums to 70% corporate attendance as well. In the middle of a pandemic, why would you even come up with this idea? We've seen it with previous pundits, like Rio Ferdinand, Gary Neville, former players, even Jamie Carragher, even Boris Johnson himself. They're all intervening saying this can't happen. This cannot happen, because they're not happy with the 150 million they're making on TV revenue per season in the Premier League. They want to up it to 300 million and walk away from the Champions League as well, the best club competition in the world. It's absolutely bonkers. It can't happen. So what needs to be done is the likes of Liverpool fans, Manchester United, they all need to come together. As much as they hate each other when it comes to football and banter, they need to come together and be united on this, because this cannot happen. If it happened for Celtic, I'd walk away. I wouldn't be supporting Glasgow Celtic. To be honest with you, that type of board that we have, I wouldn't be surprised. But Celtic won't do it. All these games, I feel sorry for the other clubs in the Premier League, and I feel sorry for the other clubs in Serie A and La Liga, because you take the likes of Atletico Madrid out, Real Madrid and Barcelona. What's left in La Liga? Sevilla, Bilbao, Valencia, Deportivo. There's not much in it. Same with the likes of Serie A. You got Rome and Lazio, the two Rome clubs. Udinese, Napoli, Atalanta, couple of teams that don't have a massive history besides Rome and Lazio. I'm just worried. I'm worried sick. I just think it's bonkers that the likes of Henry, Perez, these big hitters in football can just dictate. And I hope UEFA brings to the court and sue the ass out of them. And if it comes to a case, strip them all of the titles. Every single club, strip them of the titles. Strip them of the European Cups. Strip them of the domestic cups, like their FA Cups or the Coppa Italia or the Coppa del Rey. Strip them of all that, because at the end of the day, they're turning their back on their fans. People that make the club. As the great Jock Stein says, football is nothing without the fans. And we've seen that this season. We've seen that with Celtic Park. We've seen that in Borussia Dortmund Stadium. We've seen it in Vanfield. You've seen it. And this is the way it's going to go. It's gutting. Like, I've spoke to someone last night about it. I spoke to a Liverpool fan about this last night, and they were in bits over it. Absolutely in bits. And I think the English Premier League, it is a tool, fair enough. It's a marketing tool, but I just think a lot of people are going to boycott clubs, and they're right to boycott the clubs. They don't want the clubs obviously going on the swally, but These clubs should have been helping out smaller clubs in the smaller leagues that are struggling to get through, like a League One team or a League Two team, struggling to get through on their monthly expenses because the fans are not in the stadium. They're not thinking into this. They're just being selfish, and it's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic to think that they want to drift away of all the history they've done of winning these titles and historic games, and there's going to be no Merseyside derby, there'll still be a Manchester derby, there'll still be a North London derby, it's just still be El Clasico. But I don't think players will find it attractive. I don't think they'll find it attractive to play for these big clubs the way they were before, because they're going to be known as the bad clubs, the bad guys, and the fans don't want to go around that way. I haven't seen anyone on social media saying this is a great idea. It's a ludicrous idea. So let us know what you think. Celtic will never do it. Hopefully they'll never do it. The likes of Rangers, can't see them doing it as well. So let's see what happens. Take care of yourselves. Hit the thumbs up. Comment below. Speak to us all soon. Take care.